Hey Berto, how's it going? This is our fifth update, so this is going on week 5. Just wanted to give you a little recap. I know I sent you the video earlier this week of just a little bit of posing in the gym bathroom, and then one that I got in the morning a few days before that. Next time though, probably this week, I'll send you another video, and I'll go ahead and get one with better lighting and have the camera still, kind of put it down somewhere, and somewhere where you can kind of see the whole body, and that has better lighting, so we won't have that same issue of just being hard to see in general. But let me get into training and nutrition and just how the week went, and just give you a quick update. As far as training, everything went really well again this week. Feeling good in the gym. I wanted to run by with you kind of like how I've been structuring the plan, because this week I didn't tweak it, but I kind of made some adjustments on my own. I just want to know if you approve of them and if you're okay with this. But what I did was, since pretty much we were hitting every body part 3 times a week, we were doing upper lower, upper lower, upper lower. What I did, just because I was starting to feel a lot of carryover, just kind of because we were hitting every single body part. The upper and the lower was they're both for all body parts, not necessarily just not really focusing on one over the other, meaning like it's not more of a chest and back focus, or it just was kind of like everything. So what I went ahead and did was, on the start of the week, since it was the day that I was doing my bench press first, I made that more of a chest and back focus as opposed to like an all upper body focus. I still kept the same exercises, but I put the ones that applied to chest and back on that day, and then on my lower body day I kept the same. So I have one squat and one deadlift day always, and then on my volume day it's either a pause squat or a rack deadlift, either way. But so pretty much the only change that I did was for the upper body is I made one of the days more chest and back focused, and then I made the day at the end of the week shoulders and arms focused. Obviously there's a lot of carryover still, but it's just a little bit more precise, kind of more detailed in those body parts, as opposed to just a little bit of everything. And I think that will help keep me in the gym as frequent as I'd like, because I really do like high frequency training, low volume, high frequency, and I think this will help keep the volume a little bit lower for total body parts. And then as far as my lifts went, they were all good on that. On my progression scheme right now, like the numbers that I have to hit in order to bump up 5 pounds right now, overhead press is I want to get 120 for 4 sets of 8. And this week I hit 120 for 4 sets of 6. Bench press is going to be 185 for 4 sets of 8, and I think this week I actually hit that. So next week I'll bump up to 190 and try to get the same thing. For deadlift, right now I'm going 290 for 5 sets of 6, and this week I got 5 sets of 4. So I'm going to keep that there next week. And then for squats, I'm going up this week. I hit 255 for also 5 sets of 6. So next week I'll be doing 260 for 5 sets of 6. So 3 out of 4 lifts went up this week, so I can't really complain on that. I felt really good. I only trained 5 days this week, so I got in all of them once this week. And but yeah, that's kind of how I'm running it down. Let me know what you think of it. It's still hitting everything 3 times a week, same exercises, same number of sets and reps. It's just kind of putting more of a focus on each day, specific things on each day. So that's training. As far as nutrition goes, again, everything was fine as far as hunger levels and energy in the gym, but my weight is still being stubborn, and it's kind of been on. It was basically in the 159s, just kind of hanging out there, and then I had my refeed, and then after the refeed it started to drop again. And so I'm curious to see what it is tomorrow, because usually after 2 days after refeed it starts to drop, but pretty much throughout the week it was mirroring last week, which was just hovering in between that 159 160 mark. So this is going to go on two and a half weeks now that it's kind of been just kind of being a little stubborn, which is weird because when we did our mini cut, I lost really quick. The only difference was that I believe our fats were a lot lower. Our fats were around like 40, but protein and carbs I think were right around the same, and I lost that real quick. So, but that was over like a year ago. So, bodies change. My activity level could be a little different. So, but I'll let you decide what kind of adjustments we should make there. But as far as how I feel great. So I can't complain there. Training's going good. I feel good. I'm staying. I'm still very full. I haven't really lost too much strength. My fullness in the gym, like pump wise, is down a little bit, but that's normal. I mentioned that a few weeks ago, but nothing drastic there. Cardio, same thing. I did it on 3 days, and it was like 10-minute incline treadmill before, and like 10 or 12 minutes after, just to get that 600 calories. Very simple. Really not affecting my recovery or time or anything really at all. So that's kind of the update right now. If you have any other questions or anything else you want from me, just let me know. But oh, and the other thing I real quick wanted to bring up was I looked for the OCB shows that were kind of like in my area, Fort Lauderdale, really anywhere in Florida. And I found one that was kind of fits our timeline at the end of April, just right almost in June. I think it was April 27th, which puts us right around 19 weeks out. So, I'm thinking that could be a good goal for our first show if you think the timeline's appropriate. It's in Orlando, so it's only about a 3.5 hour drive from here. So I was thinking I could kind of make it like a family trip and get everybody to go up there and kind of make like make a big weekend out of it and make that my first show. It's hosted by Lane Norton, who's someone I'm a big fan of anyway, and I think it would be really cool to do a show that he's part of, just because I know he has. It's not going to be a crappy show if he's involved in it, because he's pretty well known in the natural bodybuilding industry. So that's what I'm thinking. It's OCB show in Orlando. I think April 26th or April 27th, somewhere. I have to check the date, but let me know what you think of that. And but yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.